Hello children, good morning to you all. So yesterday gave you few question answers. I think nearly 5 or 6. One more question I am going to add today. Please copy it. Afterwards I will teach you something else. We learnt about the Tin Man and Scarecrow. No, were they living beings? No, they were not living beings. But in our story, they could speak. So, what do you say? To which world do they belong? They belong to fairyland or fantasy world. Okay, here is a question. What is unusual about Scarecrow and Tin Man? Unusual means uncommon, which is not, we all are not possessing that quality. Understand? Which is not common is called unusual. So what is that unusual quality in Scarecrow and the Tin Man? And how do we know about it? How do we know that they have come from the fantasy world is our question. Okay. So the question is, seventh question. What is unusual about Scarecrow and Tin Man? How do we know? How do we know they are from a fantasy land? So the question is, what is unusual about Scarecrow and Tin Man? How do we know they are from a fantasy land? Answer is unusual about Scarecrow and Tin Man is they could speak and move though they were not living beings. So we can say they belong to fantasy world, fantasy land. This is your answer. Unusual about Scarecrow and tin man is they could speak in move though they were not living beings. So we can say they belong to fantasy land. Okay, this is your answer. Hope it is clear to you. Please copy it. Now, this is the end of our question answer session. Let us go to the next thing. What is that next thing? Suppose two words are given. You are going to, what to say? You are going to describe some work. Understand? And for that, here two adjectives are given. Which one is suitable? You have to select and tell me. I will write on the blackboard. Choose the adjective that goes with the noun. Today's work. Choose the adjective that goes with the noun. See children, in the beginning of our session, starting, I taught you only grammar, basics. Like in that I already taught you what are adjectives. You know, adjectives are describing words. They describe the nouns. Understand? Then they describe the things, human beings, buildings, rivers, whatever. Nouns they describe. They are the adjectives. I told you, and we had one small even a worksheet also on this topic. I hope you remember. Same way, once again, I will tell you, for example, how to do it. Choose the adjective that goes with the noun. Two adjectives will be given and adjacently one noun is given. Between the two, which is suitable for that noun, you have to use. For example, clever and one more, what to say, blue. Here the noun is girl. Okay, clever and blue are the adjectives given there. You have to choose any one which is between these two. You have to choose which suits this noun, which matches with this noun. For example, clever is the manner, quality. Blue is the color. Have you ever seen any girl or a boy in blue color? Do you think you can see the people in blue color? Or do you think you see the people who are clever? Did you have, in last year's class, did you have any children in your class clever ones? Yes? Did you have blue or clever? Hopefully you had clever people in your class. So, clever goes with girl, right? So, we can get clever girl. Hope it is clear to you. Next one. Deep and strong. Sorry. Deep and strong. These are the adjectives. And I write here hole. You know what is hole? We dig it in the ground. So deep hole or strong hole. Strong is used with the strength, power of a human being or animals like that. Deep hole can be deep. Hole cannot be strong. So which word goes with this word hole? Deep. Understand? Next, soft and angry. If these two words are there, I give cotton. Have you seen cotton at home? Your mom uses it. Okay. or cotton clothes you use. Huh? Soft cotton, angry cotton. Angry is the word used for manner. Human beings or animals can be angry. You can be angry on your parents if they don't provide what you want. Your mother can be angry at you if you don't study. Yes or no? But your mother cannot be soft like cotton. Cotton, for example, here we are taking the thing called cotton. Soft cotton will be there. Angry cotton you don't use. Angry is the word we use only with human beings or animals. Got it? So soft is the word we have to select. Understood? So in this way we have one small exercise in our textbook. And I am again telling you from 5th in Sri Vidya book stall you are going to get the textbooks. Please go and buy, or else any neighbors who studied in our class last year, you can buy from them also. They can help you with the books. But book is very important. Please do buy it. Okay. What is it here? Hard. Main. And work. Work. Here you should write which adjective you can use, or complete word you have to write. Selecting it. Okay. Second, deep, heavy, traffic. Then third, good or hard, advice. Strong, rough. Feeling. Fifth, serious, bright. Sixth, last one, main, heavy. Here it is star, it is idea. I am underlining the words with which you have to use the adjectives. Heavy, idea. In this way they are given, already I explained you. Hard work or main work you have to select. It is hard work, right? So here you should write hard work. Same way, deep or heavy traffic, heavy traffic. Good or hard advice, good advice. Strong or rough feeling, strong feeling. Serious or bright star, bright star. Main or heavy idea, main idea. Understand how they are used once I explain you. Then I will give you next how to be chosen these words in your sentences. Understand? I want to do hard work to get good marks in my exam, right? Like that, hard work. I couldn't reach home early because there was heavy traffic on the road. My teacher always gives me good advice. My parents always give me good advice. Like that you can take. I have a very strong feeling about this relation, I can tell, or about my work, about my parents. Serious or bright star? I saw many bright stars in the sky. You can't see any serious star in the sky. If you see your father when you are doing wrong thing, he looks serious, but not the star looks serious. Main idea. This is the main idea behind giving you the work. In this way we are using. Okay, this is the work you have got. Now next thing is, I am going to give the sentences based on this question answer type. You have to use, you copy these in your notebook, then you have to use them in a correct way in the sentence. Suppose if I ask, you had been to the market and you are late to home. Then your mother asks you, why are you late? Then what do you say? There was heavy traffic on the road. There was dash traffic on the road, means heavy traffic on the road. Just one word you are adding this, like fill in the blanks. Understand? What was the dash idea behind your suggestion? Main idea. Okay. Like that you will get some sentences. So, let it be, but I will give some more words which you are going to do on your own. Seventh one, blue, happy, sky. 8, poor, or what to say? Poor, sweet, farmer. Ninth, cool, or what I can say, heavy, rain. Next, sweet or salty, honey. New or sad, frock, dress I can give. 12th, spicy, pulpy, curry. Interesting, glass, story. Long, tall, tree. And the last one is neat, bright, handwriting. So these are the things for you to do on your own. Already 6 I explained. You are doing on your own. What are you doing? You are just copying them and ticking the right adjective. And beside it, you are writing along with the verb. I'm sorry, noun. This is what for today, children. You do it. Tomorrow we will have some other exercises. Thank you.